Did you know that one common breakfast food could be silently sabotaging your blood sugar control right now? If you're diabetic, what I'm about to reveal might completely change how you think about your daily meals. I'm about to expose the hidden dangers lurking in foods that many diabetics eat every single day. Thinking they're making healthy choices? Some of these might shock you because they're often marketed as diabetic friendly options. Let's start with the most deceptive culprit on grocery store shelves. Fruit juices, even the ones labeled as natural or no sugar added, are essentially concentrated sugar bombs. A single glass of orange juice contains the equivalent sugar of eating 4 whole oranges, but without any of the fiber that would normally slow down sugar absorption. Your blood glucose can spike to dangerous levels within minutes. But here's where it gets really concerning. Many diabetics switch to diet sodas thinking they're safe, but artificial sweeteners can actually trigger insulin responses in some people. Studies suggest these chemicals might disrupt your gut bacteria, potentially making blood sugar control even more challenging over time. Now, let's talk about the breakfast trap that catches millions of diabetics daily. Instant oatmeal packets seem healthy, right? Wrong. These processed oats are stripped of their natural fiber and loaded with hidden sugars and artificial flavors. They hit your bloodstream almost as fast as candy, causing those dreaded morning blood sugar spikes that set a dangerous tone for your entire day. Speaking of breakfast, bagels deserve special attention. Even whole wheat bagels contain roughly the same amount of carbohydrates as 6 slices of bread. That's an enormous carb load that can send your glucose levels through the roof. The worst part, most people eat them with cream cheese or jam, creating a perfect storm for blood sugar chaos. Here's something that might surprise you about seemingly innocent salad dressings. Commercial varieties are packed with high fructose corn syrup and hidden starches. A single serving can contain up to 15 grams of sugar, turning your healthy salad into a glucose nightmare. Even fat-free versions often compensate for flavor by adding more sugar. Rice cakes and crackers marketed as diet foods are another major deception. These processed carbohydrates have an extremely high glycemic index, meaning they convert to sugar in your bloodstream faster than actual table sugar. They provide zero nutritional value while wreaking havoc on your glucose control. The protein bar industry has created one of the most misleading health trends for diabetics. Most commercial protein bars contain more sugar than candy bars, disguised with fancy marketing terms like organic cane juice or brown rice syrup. These are still sugar, and they still spike your blood glucose dangerously high. Dried fruits present a concentrated sugar challenge that many diabetics underestimate. The dehydration process removes water but concentrates all the natural sugars into tiny packages. A small handful of raisin contains the same sugar as several whole grapes, but without the water content that would help you feel full and satisfied. Even foods labeled as diabetic friendly can be problematic. Sugar-free chocolates and candies often contain sugar alcohols that can cause digestive distress and still impact blood sugar levels. They create a false sense of security while potentially undermining your glucose management efforts. Processed meats like deli turkey and ham contain hidden sugars and nitrates that can interfere with insulin sensitivity. The preservatives used in these products have been linked to increased inflammation, which makes blood sugar control more difficult over time. White potatoes, especially when processed into French fries or chips, convert rapidly to glucose in your bloodstream. Their high glycemic index makes them particularly dangerous for diabetics, often causing blood sugar spikes that can last for hours. The key to diabetic nutrition success lies in reading labels carefully and focusing on whole, unprocessed foods. Choose fresh vegetables, lean proteins, and complex carbohydrates that provide sustained energy without dangerous glucose spikes. Remember, managing diabetes isn't just about avoiding obvious sugars. It is about understanding how different foods interact with your unique metabolism and making informed choices that support stable blood glucose levels. Your health is worth the extra effort of careful food selection. Start implementing these changes today, and you'll likely notice improved energy levels and better glucose control within just a few days.